a child.
This song goes hard.
This song goes crazy. Oh, I don't want to go to... Oh, wait, okay. That's the item. That's probably the double jump or something. Dream Breaker. I have a weapon. Whoa.
That's so cool.
What is that? This little egg guy.
He's got legs.
The egg with legs and wings. Well, time to commit murder. What is that?
Spinning guy.
He's dead now.
Why didn't he do anything about it?
Because he's stupid. Little
If
pooper.
he was really that smart, he would have saved himself.
That's what I'm saying. If he wanted to live, he would have tried.
It's not my fault that he didn't have much of a will to live. I think when you die, there's either nothingness or I think there's a second world you go to where everyone else is dead and they're all like, yep, I remember I died and now I came here. And it's like another life.
So it's either nothing or heaven.
It wouldn't necessarily
Not
be
necessarily heaven, but like just like another place, an afterlife.
An afterlife, yeah, I suppose so.
I think...
But do you think you die in that afterlife and then go somewhere else? Or maybe then you die and die forever for good?
Realistically, I think it's just you die, you're dead. You know, there's just nothing. But if I were to be wishful thinking, I would say there's some reincarnation or something.
Fair
That's
enough.
like
yeah,
that's
that'd be fire.
that's like if the world wanted to be poggers and not cringe.
Yeah. If the world was based, which
Yeah.
it is known for not being based, but
It's usually not.
yeah. Have you seen stories on Reddit and other places of people that like overdosed or something and died and then came back to life? I've seen like stories of people. It'd be like r/Ask Reddit, which is a very reliable source.
Oh yeah.
And it'd be questioned like, to those that died, what and then came back to life or were resuscitated, like what did you see? What happened? It was an overwhelming amount of people saying that they did see themselves float away from their body. They watched their body like in third person when they like floated away from it, and it was like everything went to black. And they saw, some people say they saw like trees. They saw a tree, and they were near a tree, and it was like all dark and black. I think an overwhelming amount of people say it's something about seeing trees as they were dying, and it was just very peaceful. It was like sleep. Some people said they just fell asleep basically, and then they came back. But some people were like, no, I saw like trees. I saw like a big tree, and I also floated away from my body. Those were like the two big things that you would see. And then they came back. Somebody revived them.
Let's see. Now that just begs the question: is that actually what happens, or is that just because like you know the thing of like your brain releases a bunch of like the dream chemical or whatever when you die in a boss fight?
Uh-oh.
But anyway, that begs the question of like, you know, like because the dream chemical when you die, you know, is that actually what happens, or is that just what people think should happen because it's like a dream?
Well, I guess it.
I guess there's no reason it can't be like the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same, two sides of the same coin. I guess it happened, but it's not really physical. It's just in your brain. It's like lucid dreaming or something. Like what's happening isn't really happening, but you're still experiencing it, so it is happening somewhat.
Yeah, that makes sense. These enemies are... Is that the fire maid? What the heck? Oh, crap. Oh, yo. Maid's got hands.
Careful.
Are those plates? Oh god, I'm about to die.
It's like that one movie. The
Which
Beauty
one?
and the Beast.
Oh yeah, I love that one. This is exactly like that. I'm the Beast.
This game is just like that. We're playing Beauty and the Beast on the stream.
Yeah, but in this case, I'm both Beauty and the Beast.
Indeed. That's how I like it.
Sansa Keep. Okay. It's a dead child. Oh, C-Y-U-I-Y-C. Okay.
It's illiterate.
That kid can't read.
Just like much of today's youth. Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently.
That's just what I've heard.
From where?
Me, personally, I can read just fine. I don't know.
Though, I know
I've
how to
heard,
read.
I've heard so many sources, just random sources and places being like, kids these days, like, can't read. Like, high school graduate kids that are in high school can't read very well. They can read, like, at a 3rd grade level.
You know what?
And I'm like, there's no way that's true.
I wouldn't be all that surprised. Kids these days are really stupid. I mean, I've met you. I've met me. And we're stupid.
But I can read.
Alright, have you read The Catcher in the Rye?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Well, then I guess I've lost this argument. Okay. Oh, a key. Awesome. Haha.
You missed.
It's a finger? It's a finger. That was a whole hand. How long do you think until we get lost?
In the game?
Yeah. Like I forget where I am or where I'm supposed to go.
I'd already be there if it was me.
Well, I'm not asking if it were you.
Well, too bad. I gave
Alright.
my opinion. Boo hoo.
The underbelly.
The underbelly.
Yummy. What?
Nothing.
No, speak your piece. Speak your piece.
Underbelly came up. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind.
What?
Wouldn't mind getting into her underbelly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And I realized that sounded less like sexual intercourse and
yeah, more like you're trying to cut her open. There's so many places to go. The underbelly's huge.
She loves handling poles. That's all I'm gonna say about that. She's very talented with the poles.
All right. Now you're just getting silly.
What do you mean? I didn't say anything untruthful. Everything I said is factual. I love trolling with the homies.
How do you troll with the homies? What's an average day of trolling for you?
I show them the trolling room. The
Oh.
trolling black hole.
What's in the trolling room?
The trolling room has many trolling devices. What if you walk into the trolling room?
Okay.
And it's dark. There's like one light bulb above like a small little table. A small round table and a small light bulb illuminating the table below it. And the small round table in the dead center contains nothing but one of those things where it's like, smell the flower, and you squirt water in their face.
That's a good troll.
That's the trolling room.
That's
what's in there.
that's a good troll. Order.
When I think of trolling devices, I think of guns.
What?
That's what came to my mind when I thought, oh, trolling devices are in the trolling room. It's just a room filled with like weapons.
It's just
guns.
a gun?
It's multiple guns. It's the trolling room.
Oh,
It's got
okay,
guns,
it's a few
got
guns.
weapons.
Okay, my bad.
And you go out into a public space filled with pedestrians. You do a little trolling.
Okay, alright.
Trolling room. And only the boys can do it. Some people can't be trusted with the trolling room
Oh, I fell off.
and its contents.
Elmo's World.
Did you see that Elmo got attacked on TV?
What?
Elmo got attacked on TV.
I picked that up from the first thing you said. I'd like you to elaborate, please.
Elmo attacked TV. Yeah. On the Today Show, Larry David attacked Elmo on TV.
Like assaulted? Like, I hate you, Elmo.
He walked into the frame at the end of the segment with Elmo. Yes, it was on the Today Show, wasn't it? Yeah. It was on the Today Show, which is live. And as far as I know, he wasn't even in, like, the show. He was just on the set. And at the end of the segment with Elmo, he walked into frame, grabbed his face, and appeared to beat him.
Oh. That's
saying
awesome.
Somebody had to do it.
He knows what he did.
It was me or nobody. He said, I couldn't take it. I throttled him. I would do it again.
Was it like a plush or was it like a guy in a suit?
It was like a puppet.
Oh, okay.
It was like a Sesame Street puppet.
I don't.
Apparently, the
Go on.
segment was Elmo replying to people on Twitter.
Cool.
He asked, "How's everybody doing?" on Twitter, and then somebody replied, "Elmo, I'm depressed and broke."
Real.
And he read it on the line.
I mean, what did they expect?
And then Elmo said, #emotional well-being.
Man,
Even
Elmo...
President Joe Biden responded to Elmo.
Oh, you know Biden watches Elmo.
Writing on X, I know how hard it is some days to sweep the clouds away and get to sunnier days. Our friend Elmo is right. We have to be there for each other. Offer our help to a neighbor in need. And above all else, ask for help when we need it. Even though it's hard, you're never alone. And then the next sentence is, when David attacked Elmo on live television, he said he's sorry and Elmo accepted his apology.
Wow, how loving.
Yeah, how nice. And then he says I'd do it again as well, so...
Oh, I haven't been here. This is all new, okay.
What a comfy area.
Yeah, it's all cute. Nice little song. Need a key. I need 2 keys. I needed a key for somewhere earlier I can read. Ooh, hello. What are you? Maybe this is the double jump. Can I break this?
It's invincible.
Can't. There we go. Sungreaves. While in the air, do an air kick. While hitting walls and objects with it will cause you to jump away. Can be updone to 3 times. What?
Is that just wall jumping?
Okay, yeah, that is. Okay, here it is. That's what I needed.
Nice.
Alright, now I have even more places to go back to.
You can only do it 3 times.
Oh, yeah, you can. Okay.
Gotta be strategical.
Yeah, now it proposes a challenge. Or I can just break this wall, aka where I'm supposed to go. What did that open? This.
Opened your mind.
It's a shortcut. Okay. I need a key. There's a key somewhere. Aha. Almost missed that entirely.
Flappy Bird.
Yeah, Flappy Bird. Guys, don't delete Flappy Bird from your phone. You won't be able to reinstall it.
Yeah, if you delete it from your phone, you won't get it back.
I wonder if there's still a phone out there with the original download of Flappy Bird.
There are, and they're like, you can. I think people sell them on eBay. They're like iPhone with Flappy Bird original download on there. Too much money.
How many of those do you think are fake?
Yeah, I guess there's no way to prove. Well, unless there's video evidence. I
Of you
suppose.
downloading it in like 2014?
Of it being on the store and you opening it. Maybe you pay like $1,500 for just a normal iPhone.
Yeah, but that's not as interesting. It doesn't. That's not Flappy Bird.
What is an iPhone if not for Flappy Bird?
What is an iPhone if not a device to play Flappy Bird on?
My phone is simply a vessel for Flappy Bird.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Chilling Gem.
I think that says Cling Gem.
Oh, Cling Gem. Okay.
Chilling Gem.
Shut up. I'm dyslexic. Not really, but.
Big chilling gem.
Right trigger while falling along walls to ride them.
Chilling gem goes crazy.
Shut up. Yeah. What? What is this?
That's sick.
That is scary looking.
You're missing texture.
Yeah, I was like, did they just forget to add this part in? What's going on?
Forgot.
Strike breaker. Strike break. Hold attack until your weapon is ready. Okay, so charge. Pacha! I broke the missing texture. It doesn't use any magic. Pacha! Okay.
Which drug is the one that makes you drown yourself?
What?
Which drug is the one that makes you like drown yourself?
Yeah, I heard you. What are you? I don't know.
I'll look it up. Which drug makes you drown yourself? Ecstasy.
Oh, is that what ecstasy does?
That sounds about right. Yeah, it's when you're on ecstasy, you get really thirsty,
Oh, I made
so
it.
you want to drink a lot of water. But then when you drink a lot of water, you're still thirsty, so you drink so much water you drown yourself.
I
Some
see.
people.
Interesting.
Not a crazy way to go out.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't not know what you're laughing at.
I'm laughing at a video I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Care to explain, or are you just gonna refuse to elaborate?
It's a video of Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's saying something distasteful.
Was it possibly racial?
No, it wasn't racial.
Oh, okay.
It was sexual.
Towards minors?
No, towards night guard.
You're really dancing around this. Oh, so many freaking night guards to rape. That.
This attraction is great. So many guys I can.
Okay, well, I didn't expect you to go full R word there, but yeah.
No, that video is awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but
It's awesome. No, it is awesome. It's an awesome video, yeah.
it's a funny
No.
animation.
But there's they made a new one. They made a different one.
They made a new one?
No, they made a different one. I don't know if it's new, but they made one after it where he references that and he goes, This
okay.
attraction is great. So many guards I can. And then he drinks wine and goes, great.
That's
Really
great.
stupid.
Have you seen the one of that? It's made by the same guy. Have you seen the one of Springtrap? Oh, why do I keep missing this? Of Springtrap twerking.
I haven't.
It's look up Springtrap twerking. It's great. That channel is that guy is so weird.
He's such an oddball.
He really
Here's
is.
Here's the video.
He makes like puppet videos now.
I've heard, yeah, I don't remember where I've heard that from. I think I heard that from a Quite video, actually. Dude, do you think Toy Chica can get it or not?
Oh, absolutely. No, Toy Chica get it every day of the week. Look, say what you want about me, but like, I'd smash like most of the animatronics. Not gonna lie.
Alright, I wouldn't smash most of them.
Have you seen MatPat's? Have you seen MatPat's freaking FNAF Smasher Pass?
I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I would remember if I had.
It's pretty good. We need a bunch of Smasher Passes. FNAF is a good one though.
She's such a bad bitch though. I would fuck the shit out of that robot. I quote that every day as well. Anytime I see something slightly attractive, I go, I would fuck the shit out of that robot.
Even if it's not a robot?
Especially if it's not a robot. Funny. That robot.
I'm struggling.
I've seen a funny tweet.
You know, instead of announcing that you've seen something funny, you can just tell me what was so funny.
First, I must announce that it's funny, and then.
Okay, but the laugh is a pretty good announcement.
True.
The you sitting there going, that's usually a pretty good tell that you've seen something funny.
What if you don't know? And also, what if I've come up with something funny instead?
Well, then you can still just say it.
You know what? You're right.
Our world.
Yeah. The government is evil. Twitter is evil. The government is evil.
Everything's
Elon Musk is evil. Everything's evil all around you. Even you're evil. To
I'm
some
evil.
extent.
I hate babies,
Somewhere
and
deep
I love
in,
racism.
somewhere deep down in that blimpus blompus heart, there's some evil. There's a little darkness deep
Oh, so
down.
is the hating babies and loving racism not a part of that?
I mean, that's I suppose that's more open to interpretation. I personally can't judge what is morally right and wrong. That's for Jesus to do.
That's very Christian of you.
And when you die, and you're taken to the gates, Jesus is gonna look at you, and he's gonna look at his clipboard and look back up at you, and then look down, and then at the clipboard and look back up. He's gonna go, you know,
Like, no.
you
see
checked off
this?
most of these boxes, but can you explain the baby hatred? I'm
No.
seeing racism.
No, it's not even gonna be that. It's gonna be like, all right, we love you, we like you, we love you. Even it's just these two little boxes we're seeing right here.
There's just
Gay and
one
trans.
problem.
What's going on there?
Okay. Listen. Personally, I love you. I think you're great. I think you would make a great addition to our team. Just, what's the deal with the trans thing? Can
look, Jesus, buddy, look.
I'm not saying it's a deal breaker, but all
All right, Jesus, buddy, pal.
I don't
buddy.
get the mindset.
All right. Look, I'm not trying to come at your mans. You know, I'm not trying to, take your jobs or anything. You know, it's just I think Daddy God just made a little oopsie, and I just had to do something about that.
I've heard the rumors. Is the pedophilia? What's the pedophilia thing about?
Look.
Because I really wouldn't feel comfortable
All right,
inviting one of those into my community.
All right,
My gated community.
Imagine Hitler
Maybe if you do a
getting
little convert-
interviewed by Jesus.
Dude, those were a lot of Jews.
They'll
Like, I'm talking a lot of... That's a lot, man. You know...
That'd
You
go
know,
crazy.
Oh, I had something to say and I forgot. I was just thinking about Hitler for a moment.
Because I was thinking about Hitler for a
I
moment.
had Hitler on
You
my
know what?
mind. I was in a Hitler state of mind.
Look, man. I lose my train of thought when I'm thinking about Hitler too. All right, it's okay.
I was in a Hitler state of mind. I'd love to remember what I had in mind to say, because I think it was funny.
Can you just imagine going to like a stand-up show? You're going up there, and then you walk up on stage, and you're like, "All right, guys, so get this." God, what was it? God, okay, guys, I had a real killer of a joke. Just what was it? Like,
I do like the thing guy did play Joker. I'd start laughing. That's what I do.
and then just hope they
have a
start laughing
condition.
too.
Yeah, that's the goal. I can't wait to have a dating app.
You can't wait to have a dating app.
Yes, I can't wait to have like a Tinder.
Why?
Because it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be such a good account.
Okay.
Can you imagine like going through Tinder and seeing the nice account?
You know what? I sort of can, because it'd be really stupid.
It'd be sick.
What are you gonna put on the nice Tinder?
I don't know. It needs to be a picture of me that is good but still funny. So it'll probably just be me wearing something stupid then.
Okay.
I could wear the OnlyFans pants.
I guess that's a good place to start.
I don't know the layout of Tinder. I can't really explain it at the moment.
Well, pull up an example.
Okay. I could just Photoshop one, yeah. Alright, I could do the Magnum Flasher.
What?
I could do the Magnum Flasher. I might do the Magnum Flasher.
All right, now you're just saying Magnum Flasher to mess with me.
Magnum Flasher. The Magnum Flash. Wow, this looks really bad.
Can't imagine the Magnum Flasher looks very good. Sounds like you're having a good time over there.
Brainstorming.
You're
There's
storming
really
up
nothing
your
to
brain.
it. There's really nothing to it. It's just a picture.
Yeah, it's just a picture and a description.
I mean, they have other stuff on dating apps. Like they've got like questions and answers and stuff like that. Or like your interests or something.
I think that usually falls into the umbrella of description.
I guess so.
I'm guessing you've thought of something good. Oh boy.
What are the most childish things I like?
Kodocha.
Yeah, I was about to say Konosh.
Literally child's toy.
What do I dislike?
I don't know, what do you dislike?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I'm a pretty positive guy.
You don't like Takeshi. Oh, I fell.
True, I'll add that.
Was that it? Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry. You're probably wondering who I am.
Little
Honestly,
bit.
I don't really know. What did you say?
I said a little bit.
Oh, I thought you said Bluey.
What? Well,
I
now I'm
heard
adding that to the likes.
Bluey. Let's go. So yeah, thanks. Take care, Sybil. That's the name of the sexy goat lady, by the way. Her name's Sybil.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
Now you know what to look up.
Ugh. All right.
Oh man.
Any ending wise word? Any nice wise words to end the stream?
Hmm. Was my Tinder thing gonna be on stream?
Oh yeah. Did you want to finish that first? I guess.
I already finished it, I think.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess those can be your wise words.
All right, let's take a look at it together. I'll send it to you right now.
All right. All right. Let's check it out. All right. There's the Schneas holding the Magnum flasher.
Magnum Flasher.
Wow. All right. Nias, 18. That's a lie, but not yet. Won't be soon.
Just about.
0 miles away. Some girls don't like boys like me. But these are just some general statements. Such nothing statements. What is this?
It's a country song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Some girls don't like boys like me, but some girls do.
Those are just.
I think it goes hard.
It's just a nothing burger of words.
It goes hard.
All right.
This image is so low quality too.
I like Daft Punk, Kodocha, Amori, Bluey, Jesus, plus. Dislike.
Yeah, the plus is not a cross.
Oh, why didn't you put
Yeah, like for Jesus.
I see, okay. I dislike Sinners, Takashi, and George. What did George do? I know it says don't ask, but I'm gonna ask.
I wanted to come up with a random name.
Yeah,
It sounded like somebody you could hate.
but I'm simulating someone who's messaged you, and I'm like, hey, what did George do? Now you have to come up with a story.
I'm thinking George is like a coworker I just really don't like.
Ah, I see. If you're down for pegging, hit me up.
It's the only thing that's actually like any call to action on this whole account. It's not like I'm looking for this kind of relationship. It's just if you're down for pegging.
Amazing.
Would you, if you saw this, wouldn't you swipe right? I guess it's right? Wouldn't you swipe right?
I don't know.
0 miles away too.
I'd have to.
I'm right here.
I need to see the other accounts to see if that one really jumped out.
0 miles away. I'm literally next door. You could just roll down your window and say, "Hey, I'm down for pegging." You like Kodocha too?